Hello, now we are going to see about tRNA. Actually, Francis Crick was the first one who studied detail about tRNA, and he said some mechanism is involved to read the codes. So he don't know what is that mechanism, but he said there are some mechanism which is involved, right? He called these, in a, I'll tell you. He called it as soluble RNAs. Soluble. This S is soluble. Soluble RNAs. Okay. It was in the initial stage, and these soluble RNAs, and he called this as an adapted molecule. It's an adapter molecule. So in the beginning, he felt that there are some mechanism to read the codes, and that he felt it is a soluble RNA. He called them sRNA. But in later, this sRNA was called as tRNA. Okay, but initially it was called as an adapter molecule which actually reads the codes, right? And if you see the tRNA, when it is produced, it looks like the structure L. This is the initial structure. But it undergoes some secondary changes, and this is the secondary structure in which it gets twisted like a claw. Like a claw, right? And this is the secondary structure of this is a single strand. This is get twisted like this, and at the third end it carries an amino acid. And this secondary structure tRNA which I have drawn, it is initiator tRNA. This is called initiator tRNA because in all the process of protein synthesis, this tRNA comes first because it has a code anticodon UCA. UCA means what is the code which is in mRNA? Suppose if it is mRNA, what will be the code? U means A, G, A means U. This is the initiation code. This is initiation code. According to this initiation code, the anticodon, the tRNA having UCA, that is why this tRNA is an initiator tRNA. Always it comes first with the code UCA and carries amino acid serine. Okay, this is the secondary structure, and first it was called as sRNA, soluble RNA, then it was called as tRNA, and we already know this tRNA was produced by RNA polymerase 3 that actually transcripts the tRNA in the nucleus, which comes out to the cytoplasm and which does the work of bringing amino acids. To the site of protein synthesis. bringing amino acid to the site of protein synthesis. It's a function of tRNA. Okay. It looks like a cloud. This is a secondary structure. It's a very simple. Just we have introduced what is tRNA, right? Now we move on to rRNA. rRNA. Now mRNA we have seen. tRNA we have seen. The code is ready. Anticode is ready, which is ready to bring an amino acid. Now how to join all these things? Where you need another RNA called rRNA, and the process of adding these amino acids into a long chain and translating the code, that process is called translation. That is our next topic. Okay.